Hi Year 7, welcome back to your graded task design briefs and design process. You need to be on page 6 of your booklet, Online Learning, week starting the 31st of the 8th. Remember, you have literacy reminders up here in this link, so please go and refresh your memory on how to actually use those while we go through this text. Today's learning intention: to gain an understanding of design briefs and the design process. Success criteria: I can identify the 4 steps in the design process. So first of all, we're going to do a little bit of a recap from last lesson. What did we learn last week? And I want you to type into this box, name one of the 4 steps in the design process and explain in your own words what it means. So you're going to type that in there. Once you've done that, you're going to move on to the next little activity, and this is a matching activity. So all I need you to do is I need you to highlight step 1 of the design process, and I want you to pick a color, and then you're going to highlight whatever the name of that step is in the same color. Okay, so that then yellow and whatever yellow one on this side. And then I will know, and your teachers will know whether you have it correct and you've matched them up properly. So that's what you need to do there. Then you're going to come down to the next little activity, and you will need to reread the text from last week to complete the following task. Explain the following in full sentences using information from the text above. And the text above means from last week. So you need to answer in a full sentence. A full sentence for your reminder is that it needs to have capital letters, full stops, and correct punctuation. First question is, what is the design process? Question 2, what is the design brief? Question 3, what does the design brief include? Question 4, what is a constraint? Question 5, what is a consideration? And question 6, what is involved in producing? You get to say and tell us and demonstrate your understanding of those elements, please. Then you're going to find this missing and fill in the gap words to complete. And this is an explanation of the technology process, or otherwise known as the design process. The term something refers to the use of something and something to improve, maintain, or something foods to meet the something of the consumer or customer. The something process is the name given to the something that may be taken for something and answering the something brief. You need to fill in the gaps there, and you can use the words from this side box here. Once you've done that, you're going to move on to your exit ticket. In the last video, I explained that there was a link to the exit ticket, and unfortunately Google Docs won't let it work that way, so you have to go back into Google Docs and find the vocabulary worksheet or handout for week 2 and complete that, and you need to hand that in today. So that will be as a separate assignment in post in your Google Classroom. That's all for now. We'll see you next week.